For the question?
Why is this temple facing west?
Okay. Angkor Wat. Angkor Wat not the okay. Angkor Wat not the biggest. It's not the oldest temple in the world. Okay. But it's the biggest one in the world. Say about the Hindu religious monument, Angkor Wat is the biggest one in the world. So it's only 900 years till today. It's about 900 years because this temple start from at the beginning of 12, early of 12, sorry, early of 12. So about 1113. How we know this? We found document. Our master, our teacher, they translate to Khmer. Then we know it. And each of the temple, if you found the document or inscription, you can recognize or you can know what is the real name of the temple. Like Angkor, what is new name? According to what you saw inside the inscription on the wall of the temple, Angkor Wat used the name of the king when he died, because posthumous name. King has 3 names normally. When he born, his name like example John. When he became the king, his name something like in Sanskrit, maybe Chayavarman or Surya or Intra, yeah, something like that. But when he died, he have posthumous name. Why we have posthumous name? Because if you use Mr. John name to go to the heaven, the God doesn't know you. Who are you? Who's John? I never know. In this world has no this name. So that's why they use the like Sanskrit. The language we they use with the God. The language we they use with the king. So this king named Surya Varman, right? When he on the throne, but when he passed away, his posthumous name called Parame Vishnu Loka. Parame Vishnu Loka is a posthumous name. So he used this name to go to heaven. And people know him. So it's the name of Vishnu as well. So this temple is built for one of the Trinity God called Vishnu. Has 3 gods that we call Supreme God. Shiva are the biggest one in Hindu. Is the God of destroyer, Vishnu a protector, and Brahma is creator. But no temple built for Brahma. According to the document or legend or all mythology, always say Brahma is something wrong, something bad. But about Vishnu and Shiva, always raise him higher than other. And normally they build for Shiva, but except Angkor Wat built for Vishnu. And only temple here who built and face to the west direction. Most of the temple face to the east. But why Angkor Wat face to the west? It's your question. Has 3 reasons. One, why we build Angkor Wat face to west? Because the god Vishnu, who you always see him reclining on the snake Ananta. Sometimes you saw on the carving. This morning I show you at the Bayon temple. So he's a god who living or stay in the west of universe. So if you want to build this temple and dedicate it to him, you should turn around from northerly to east to west to pay respect to the god who you like. It's for reason. And why Angkor Wat face to the west? The second one. Because you remember the Bakai mountain, the one that you want to climb up to see the sunset. Yeah. Bakai is the one of the little hill where they built the first temple on the top, and that temple was built by the first king named Yasovarman. And that city, the first city of Angkor named Yasovarapura. Pura means city. Yaso, that means the king name Yasovarman. So he built that center in the west side of Angkor Wat, today Angkor Wat. Yeah, so if you turn the Angkor face to the east like other, you will face your back to your ancestor house. Your ancestor here, and you turn around like this. It's not the way. You must turn around. Pay respect. When you go to meet your king, do not go like this. Okay? You must go like this. Yeah. The last reason is the correct one for the most people say. The King Surya Varman who built Angkor, he called himself the king of king and the god king. So the god king, so when he died or when he passed away, he want to go back to where he lives. So that's Man Towers. Man Tower is represent to Mount Meru, and Mount Meru is the home of God, especially Vishnu. So King himself always, sometimes he think that he's also one of Vishnu incarnation, one of God incarnation, reincarnation. He born as human to take care of people around Angkor. So when he die, he go back to the same place. So if Angkor used as the stupa, or used as the tomb, or used as the coffin, or used as someone who died, should bear and face to the west. Because west direction is sunset, east direction is sunrise. So when sunrise, you guys wake up, the new life. And when sunset, you guys sleep, you die. Again, you reborn after the sunrise come again. See? So everything that relate to someone who died always face to the west. So Cambodian, Laos, Thailand, India are same. Yeah. So Angkor Wat is together join all Indian mythology, and all the famous Indian mythology are here, like Ramayana story, Mahabharata, yeah, and Turning the Sea of Milk. And one that very interesting for tourists, that is the 90-meter long of the gallery where they show you the procession of King Surya Varman, who went to the battlefield, and again with the David or Champa. So we will go and see that, and after that we go to see other. Okay, so let's go.
Right.
Any questions you can ask?
Nice. What are the 5 towers?
Ah, it's a represent to the 5 mountains of Meru. One in the center are the main mountain called Meru,
Yeah.
and 4 at the corner are the 4 that surrounding the main Meru. And the gallery of the temple are the mountain line are always surrounding the main Meru. And the most outside are represent to the ocean. The ocean that is all the way around the Mount Meru. To come to the Angkor, you have to crossing by the Rainbow Bridge or Naga Bridge, where you saw here. Okay, so this is the one.